And the FBI and local authorities investigating a social media threat made against Dearborn in the wake of these Paris attacks.
Devon investigator Jim Kirshner is on the case and joins us tonight. So, what are they doing about this one?
Well, they're approaching it this way. This would be similar to a high school student making threats against his or her school saying, I'm going to mess it up. So is it venting, free speech, or a real threat?
The FBI is handling this. I think we have to trust that the police and the FBI, they once we brought it to their attention, and I did immediately before we posted it even. So they know.
Here is a social media threat from Sarah Beebe from Fort Gratiot near Port Huron. It says, Dearborn has the highest Muslim population in the United States. Let's F that place up and send a message to ISIS. We're coming. That Twitter account has since been taken down. It turns out she has retired from the military, but then doubled down over the weekend posting, I want to re-enlist now. Hashtag prayers for Paris.
Frankly, because, people, like emotional, and sometimes they cannot control their emotions. So if people really wanted to do harm, they will not advertise it on Twitter or Facebook. Let's admit it.
Of course.
These
right.
people, the people who wanted to do us harm, they would just do it.
The publisher of the Arab American News in Dearborn has been the go-to guy for decades about these global political and religious conflicts, and he's concerned Dearborn, a mosque, or Arabs could be attacked by an ISIS sympathizer for those reasons, politics and religion.
Of the majority here are Shia, that they are not supporter of ISIS, they are against ISIS in here. So they probably will target them. They will hit two birds with one stone.
Now, late breaking, we just talked with this woman up near Port Huron. What is she saying? Coming up right here at 5:30. We'll see that.
All right, thank you much, Jim. Coming up at 6, Governor Rick Snyder does an about-face saying Michigan will not be bringing Syrian refugees in light of the attacks on Paris. But it's a decision not sitting well with everyone. That's ahead on Action News at 6.
Let's turn to the weather now.